Thank you guys so much for hanging out on a Monday. Like Miles was saying, so we have a lot more. We have 2 more people in Apes of the State now, and we're a lot louder usually. We have a drummer and stuff, but we sent them home so we could do some real folk punk shit and go play some shows in some rehabs because me and Miles have been sober for quite a while. I've been sober for 9 years, and yeah, thank you. And my story started in rehab with picking up a guitar and just fucking having tantrums on it until it made songs. And then that spiraled out of fucking control, and now this is my career. So we were we convinced somehow a bunch of nonprofits and rehabs to give us money to go play in rehabs. But we miss the punks and the smelly people at night and the drunks, and we want to fucking be with you guys. So thank you for coming and paying. It helps supplement the tour because they didn't pay us a lot to do the rehab shows. They just pretty much just enough. So yeah, thank you guys. It was great. We played at UF Health, Florida. It was really good. A lot of really engaged people. There was 60 or so people, and they actually wanted to hang out and chat, which was cool because usually playing in the rehabs is really different. People don't know our music, so they're not enamored by us. They're fuck you, why are you here? And then they want to go run out and smoke as soon as we're done. So they're all right, bye. Whereas when we play regular shows, people know our music and they want to talk to us. So it's been humbling. But yeah, this is a song not about that stuff. It's about the internet. So. Gather round, kids. I'll tell you all some stories of what life was like before the internet. Wandered round our neighborhoods aimlessly, lighting shit on fire and smoking cigarettes. And your dad probably tried pot. If he said he didn't, then he is a liar. You met your mom when she was passed out on the floor at a party, and that's why they don't let you outside. Oh, gather round, kids. I'll tell you all some stories of what it was like before TikTok ruined everything. We went to concerts, watched the performers, not staring at a live stream on our cell phone screens. We did nice things to each other without posting about it on our status. Got in fights and beat the crap out of each other with our fists instead of doing nasty comments. I'll tell you all some stories of what it was like before Instagram ruined pictures. We used cameras, got the film developed, and people couldn't even have you had filters. Now your dad is looking at porn on Tumblr, and your mom is cheating on your dad through Tinder. What? Does anyone remember the days when we used to like to go outside? Oh, gather around, kids. I'll tell you all some stories of what life was like before the internet. Wandered around our neighborhoods aimlessly, lighting shit on fire and smoking cigarettes. And your dad took a bunch of acid, met your mom. They called all other classes, went to a party and couldn't teach you on the floor. And that's why they don't let you outside anymore. That's why they don't let you outside anymore. That's why they don't let you outside. That's why we don't let you outside. Oh, that's why we don't let kids outside. So before I decided I was going to be a career folk punk musician, which just kind of happened by accident, I went to college and I got a degree in science, and I was working for this giant really evil food company doing quality control in their lab, and I was reading on Wikipedia one day about how they sold a bunch of soybeans they knew were like fucking contaminated to a bunch of people and killed like hundreds of people. And I was like, wow, this place is really fucked up. Why do I work at this place? And then like a week later they fired me. So I just ended up going on tour with my band and never stopped. And I wrote this song around that time. And it was, what was that?
They read your search.
Yeah, they probably read my, they were like, oops, she found out, we gotta get rid of her. But yeah, it's kind of just a song about like when I made the choice that like I was just gonna take a step into the unknown and just try to make like music work, because it makes me happy, and even if I felt like even if I wasn't great at it, I could just do it with my whole heart and have a really fucking good time because we only got one life.
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
They told me to dream big, you can do anything. When I got older, they told me to stop dreaming, start being more realistic, make coffee, do the dishes, but I can't seem to keep my head out of the clouds. What's the point of living life to work until I die? That can't be it, and if it is, then I want out. And honestly, I never had a dream of getting older, but here I am. What can I do about it? Tell me what to do about it now. 'Cause I never wanted to be every single stereotype of a white middle class 20-something pissed at the economy. I never meant to be the epitome of a quarter life crisis, and being a junkie didn't live up to the hype. They told me I was special, then I grew up and found out they told that to every single one of us. Get addicted to our drugs and go away to universities where we'll sell you dreams and make you work for free. They handed us an economy that's destined us for poverty, then had the nerve to call us up lazy for complaining, 'cause they're from a generation where you could be what you wanted to be, but baby, I'm a 90s kid, only 90s kids will understand this. Got bill collectors calling us to pay back student loans. They can never find us if we throw away our phones. Then we could sit at Ox Shop drinking beer and smoking cigarettes outside, looking each other's eyes without cell phone lights to hide behind them. We could just kick off our shoes and make these sidewalks home. We'll write songs and sing for food, and we'll never be alone, never be alone, never be alone, never be alone when we're with friends. And we'll never owe shit to anyone else. No, we'll never owe shit to anyone else. No, we'll never owe shit to anyone else. No, we'll never owe shit to anyone else. How many of y'all have seen us play before? Anybody? Cool. Well, of course course, you guys. Oh, I recognize you. Were you at High Dive last year or 2 years ago? Yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what's up. Oh, you playing the drums? That's what's up. So many friends. Anybody was at the CMC in 2018 when we played? Oh yeah, the OGs back there. Our day ones. Day ones. So this is a new song. It's called Punk Rock Shows in Heaven. I wrote it for my friend Dennis. He died of a heroin overdose at 25, and he was like a punk kid, and he was like a huge fan of ours. Like nothing made him prouder than to like see us open a show for like days and days. They were like his hero, and we got to open a show for them, and he came with us, and he was like, "This is so cool." And anyway, if he was still alive, he would be like probably our #1 roadie and fan. This one's for him. Are there punk rock shows in heaven? Are you push moshing? Are you crowd surfing? Are the kids still hooked on heroin? Have they found a way to cope without that trash? I hope you found a way to right your wrongs, and that you make a cool band and write some songs, and that you overthrow your government. Find a way to make things work without that trash. I wanna know if you'll ever grow up, or if you're 25 forever with that Bad Brains t-shirt on that you were wearing the day I met ya in the rehab parking lot, Central Pennsylvania. Now I wear it when I miss ya. You told me once it was one of the few things you had left from when you were just a kid that you never lost. Now it's one of the few things I have left to remember the time we spent now that you're gone. Writing letters on your Facebook walls, and days it's hard to believe that you're really gone. The only difference between you and me is a breath of somebody. When I play a favorite CDs in the car on repeat, it feels like you're here with me. So when you hear this song in heaven, if you're push moshing and you're crowd surfing, tell the kids that are hooked on heroin, found a way down here to cope. And I'm not sure I believe in heaven, but if you're somewhere and you can hear this, tell the kids that are hooked on heroin, found a way down here to cope without that. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna call our friend John up. Our buddy John from Rent Strike, formerly of Doom Scroll.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, Doom Scroll fired John, so no, we're just kidding.
Practice enough for them. Where do you want me to
So Doom Scroll isn't folk punk because they were like, John didn't practice enough to go on tour. So we were like, well, you're in Apes of the State now, baby. And we just figured this all out like a couple hours ago at Michael's house, so
That's the beauty of folk punk.
yeah.
Of course, Doom Scroll, that's acoustic thrash.
It's acoustic punk, it's not folk punk.
Yeah. We love Doom Scroll.
Yeah, I love those kids. We've been like, our tour with them ended like 4 days ago, but somehow we've still been hanging out every day because we have GPS tracker in the phone that shows me where they are at all times. So we've just been like finding each other in Florida for a week, and it's been great. Getting sandwiches and stuff.
We ate at Publix in the Publix parking lot.
Yeah. Love songs are fucking great. Anyway, this is a song that I wrote because I love all my queer friends and my gay friends and my fucking freaks and weirdos, and especially you guys down in Florida, where like your government fucking hates you and wants you dead, and I don't. So remember that.
Let's go. Get for the president.
but if everybody looked and acted this way, it would start to lose its charm. There's a reason that we find our friends in dirty basement punk rock shows and not every day walking down the sidewalk, so they might call us freaks or say we should act our age. But all my friends are beautiful, and I hope they never ever change. And some of us might trade this angst in youth and for a 9-to-5 commute. Start a family, I'm not judging, I hope we're happy. We will buy our children punk CDs and tell them they can live their dreams, grow up to be whatever it is that they wanna be. And if anyone calls them freaks, we'll say that freaks are fucking beautiful, and we wouldn't love them any other way. And I didn't break a string. We do one folk punk show. It's always how it works.
Everybody bleed all over your instrument.
Yeah. Excuse me while I go jump through a plate glass window or stop driving in the middle of the road. Insurance is expired, enough to set my ass on fire. I'll just go to bed and deal with it tomorrow. You broke my heart, I hope you die. Emptier than how I feel inside. And when you lay your head to rest at night, I hope that you never fall asleep and you think of all the things you do. I wish I could just hate you. I wish all these words I said were true. Writing letters from the demons in my head to leave outside your house. I'm not sure why it is I'm fighting, the pens ran out, but I kept writing, and I hope that if you found that letter, you just threw it out because, well, maybe I don't mean the things I say or do, and I'm mad at you and just trying to figure out how life goes on without you, and I hope I die. You broke my heart, stick the needle in my arm. I know just what I'm running from. I know that I will tear myself apart. Wonder if you still have the flowers that I brought you at work the day you dumped me. I hope it wasn't a waste of money. I hope that you are happy. Hope you find everything you ever wanted in your life. I hope you're sleeping well at night while I'm trying to figure out if life goes on without you. But writing this song about you, yeah, I swore I'd never write another song about you. I'm singing this song about you, singing this song about you. You broke my heart, I hope you died, emptier than how I feel hire John?
No, we can't tell unemployment.
Oh yeah, you're right. We're gonna do a song called Strangers now.
Some research activity.
Because I'm sober, I used to do something called NA, Narcotics Anonymous. And in that program, you're supposed to like sponsor people and like sort of be like a mentor to help them stay sober. And I was really bad at it. my sponsors kept going back out and getting high, and it made me sad. So I wrote this song. But ever since I decided I wasn't gonna do that anymore, and I was just gonna like play punk shows, stuff's been good. I feel like I sponsor folk punk as a whole instead of individual people, and it's been going well, because every time I talk about my recovery, like at our shows, people come up to me and they're like, hey, me too. That's what this is all about. Every act that played tonight, from Dumpster Meds to American Dream Survivors, and then Michael, like it's like a lot of really great like catharsis in the songwriting, and I use songwriting as a form of therapy, because I'm scared of institutions and hospitals and stuff like that, and it's easier for me to like sing about my feelings than to just talk about them in a clinical setting. And yeah, so thanks for being part of my therapy. I actually get people to pay me for therapy, to go to therapy, so it's good. It's better this way. I figured out how to like capitalize on my fucking emotional outbursts, you know what I mean? Anyway, yeah, just, you know, content. I'm gonna teach you how to play this one. You can do it, it's just seeing it. You know, lately I've been thinking about some things, like all the lovely friends I made in rehab that I'll never see again. 'Cause some of them are dead, and all the people that I've met in bar bathrooms and in checkout lines that I'll never see again. But in that moment, it was like we were best friends, just having conversations. Sometimes the people who don't know the things you've done are the only ones who'll bother talking to you. Yeah, sometimes strangers are the best people to tell your secrets to, 'cause they don't know you. You know, lately I've been thinking about things lost, like my mind, my heart, your baby blue eyes. And lately I've been wondering about things that haven't happened yet, like if I'll ever feel that way again. But the past already happened, so I can't spend today digging through that shit. And the future hasn't happened yet, so there's no sense in worrying about it. I'm just living in this moment. And today I wish that I could put new glasses on your eyes so you could see the world the way I do through mine. 'Cause then maybe you wouldn't wanna die, you wouldn't have to stick a needle in your arm just to survive. 'Cause I see myself in every single part of you, and I made it through, so I can't just sit back and watch you throw away your life. And I don't give a shit if I'm the last person on this earth who believes in you. I'll show you how beautiful it is to be alive, and I will love you till you love yourself all up. Till you love yourself all up. You 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 till you love yourself, and I'll sing until I love myself. tired for sure. Sounded great. We're just gonna do a couple more. We're gonna do a Mischief Brew cover now. For anybody likes that. Oh yeah, by the way, right before our set, we found $3 on the floor. It was like right by this pole. If anybody lost $3, it was by that pole. It was on the ground. So if anybody's what? There's a tip jar. Well, yeah, like you know. I mean, it's $3, so it's a lot of money. Yeah, we didn't really practice this, but it'll be great because it's folk punk. Yeah, rest in peace, Eric Peterson. Eric is also from Pennsylvania. That's where we're from. We're all the way from Lancaster. Thanks for being here. Well, I used to worship whiskey, not only drank the Lord, and I take my coffee, cream, and 7 sugars. Before me, we stand out on the sidewalk as it pours, trading one addiction for another. Coffee, God, and cigarettes are all that I need, all that I need just to break this routine. Coffee, God, and cigarettes are all that you need, all that you need just to be as free as me. When I run into my old friends still drinking from that cup, I never stay too long as I've been tempted. Say you know you drink the devil's brew, you know it's just a crutch. No longer must you live your life dependent. Hey, coffee, God, and cigarettes, you're all that I need, you're all that I need just to break this routine. Coffee, God, and cigarettes, you're all that you need, you're all that you need just to be as free as me. At the cliff, took the car out for a spin, crashed the party, blood runs thin. Was it waking up with 50 stitches in my board? Was it a dream about bourbon in the trauma ward? Well, I knew I was surely gonna end up dead if I didn't embrace coffee, God, and cigarettes. Coffee, God, and cigarettes, you're all that I need, you're all that I need just to break this. Coffee, God, and cigarettes, you're all that you need, you're all that you need just to be as free as me. Nailed it.
Eric could be kind.
Yeah. So like something I've been talking about when we do the rehab shows is that like you don't have to do shit like I don't know. In my early 20s, I was really caught up in like doing things because I thought I'd be good at them or like living up to expectations and getting sober freed all that shit for me because I realized that you could just really do whatever the fuck you want and if you suck at it, like who the fuck cares, you know? So like I was really afraid to play songs because I thought I would suck at it and I was just like one day like when I was in rehab this guy was just like who cares if you fucking suck at it, like it's their fucking problem, they could just leave. And I was like you're right, it's for me, like you could do shit for you because it feels good.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
So anyway, I wrote this song to try to get a girl to date me that I met at an NA meeting and it didn't fucking work. And then she didn't talk to me for like 8 years and then like randomly like last year she was just like, oh, like it seems like your band's really fucking popular now and like the song you wrote about me has like 3 million streams on Spotify and that's kind of awkward and I was like yeah. Anyway. But she just thought it was kind of funny and there's no bad blood, but yeah, anyway. When I walked into your house, I noticed that the couch had moved, and I wanted to ask you about it, but you were talking, so when you finished, I opened up my mouth, and you called me out for being bad at listening. So I wrote this song to tell ya just how well that I can listen, and well, that I think that you are really cute. And I thought that maybe I should wait to tell you that I like you, but I don't really have too much to lose. And I could learn your favorite song and play it on my guitar, and I'll probably sing it all wrong, but it might catch your attention. And I don't know your favorite song, but it's probably by Mars Volta, cause he said he really liked them when we talked, and I listened. Yeah, I listened. So this morning when I woke up in my bed, I wrote a list of all the things you told me last night that I had inside my head. Like that yellow is your favorite because it's a happy color, and that you have been sad for as long as you remember, and that the way your kitchen looked made you upset because it was a mess, and well, that's the way things look when you're depressed. And you sat across the room on that rocking chair you said you hate cause it is so loud, and I wish that you had sat next to me on the couch. And I'm scared that this list is too long, that I can't fit all these things into a song and still keep your attention. So I'm trying hard to mention some important things, and I feel really demonstrate just how well that I listened. Like how you said with tears in your eyes that you wish that being grateful was enough to keep you from feeling sad all the time. That your favorite flowers are impatience, and that when you love somebody you wait patiently for them. And that your favorite movie is The Shawshank Redemption, and that serenity means listening to the water down at Tuckwine Glen, and how you make poor decisions with the people that you choose to date. And you'll probably think I'm crazy for this, and I tell you that I don't give a shit, but that would be a lie because I care what you think about me, and I just really desperately want to be your next poor decision. Be your next poor decision. Be your next poor decision. And I could learn your favorite song and play it on my guitar, and I'll probably sing it all wrong, but it might catch your affection. And I don't know your favorite song, but it's probably by Dumpster Meds. Or maybe American Dream Survivors. Could possibly be by Michael Shinny Weiss. Shinny Weiss. Or maybe Miles Bolin. Cause you said you really liked them when we talked, and I listened. Yeah, I listened!
Holy fuck!
Thank you guys so much for listening. If you guys, if you want to join us, we're going to play like one last song or maybe two. I started like, when I first started writing songs, I had no idea what I was fucking doing, and I just kind of copied Pat the Bunny's chord progressions and like sang his songs until I figured out how to sing, and then like, and then I like started did that for like a couple years, and I started like understanding how music works a little better, and I wrote like some more complicated songs, and then like I was like, fuck that. When you write songs that are hard to play, then other people can't fucking play them with you, because there's like some kid in a rehab, like I was in 2014, that like is just picking up a guitar for the first time and should write easy songs so that they can learn how to play them. So I ripped off Wagon Wheel, and I wrote a song with like pretty much the same chord progression. It's called They Can't Kill Us All, and it's got a really easy chorus.
Just like heaven.
Yeah.
Okay, oh yeah, same thing.
This is a big band. Maybe we should do a circle in the middle. Yeah. Here, we're gonna come in here.
I don't know these stuff. I'll give it to him.
Yes.
I can play a seesaw.
But so are the chords here.
I'll do it first. Yeah, I'll do it first. I don't know how to play solo. It'll be fine.
1, 2.